Hello guys, in this video of Beyond Papers with Aditya, we'll go through a financial tool called as Tickertape. It is one of the best financial analysis tool in India and it is backed by Zerodha, the largest stockbroker in our country. So throughout this video, we'll go through the various tools that Tickertape has to offer, like Screener, like Market Mood Index and a lot more. So see you on the next slide. So let me go to tickertape.in. Yes, so the first thing you can do is log in. So there are two ways to log in to Tickertape. Either you can use your Google account, that is your email ID, you can use your Facebook account, or you can connect your broker account with it. So it does not take all the brokers, it only takes a few like Zerodha, Upstocks, 5paisa. You can see on the screen here. But I use Zerodha and Grow, but I'll prefer to log in using my email ID. Yeah, a lot of them. And yeah, we are logged in. So this is the dashboard you'll see for Tickertape. You'll see all the indices here on the top. These are some of the tools by Tickertape, like Screener. MMI stands for Market Mood Index. Then you can scan your stocks here, and this is the learning part of Tickertape. So this is the dashboard. This is the Market Mood Index. We'll go everything in detail about it. This is stock analysis, basics of investing. This comes in the learn part, and this is Tickertape Pro plans. But now we are scanning only the basic plan of Tickertape. Yeah, so let's start. So coming from the basics, on the right side you can see the account. If you want to become a member of Tickertape Pro, you can go here, become a member. So what are the benefits of becoming a Tickertape Pro member? So you get stock forecast information, you get powerful screening tools, stock deals, pro investment checklists. You can also download your data offline for your own analysis. Okay, and what is the cost? Okay, if you go here to pricing, you can see that it costs 118 for 1 month and 1133 for 12 months. So this is the pricing, and the payment options are as follows. Okay, so you can use a UPI, net banking, and if your Demat account is with Zerodha, whatever funds are in the trading account, you can use that to get a Tickertape Pro plan, because Tickertape is an app which is funded by Zerodha. Okay, coming to the home screen. Yes, so first we'll go to stocks. So consider a stock of your choice, like Reliance. We will do analysis Reliance. So this is the dashboard you find. So this is the name, Reliance Industries Limited. This is the market price. This is the last traded price on Friday at 3:30, and this is the increase in the price. The intrinsic value shows whether the price is the actual price, or is it overpriced, or is it underpriced. But so here you can see that it is overpriced. So the current price is more than the intrinsic value, which means the stock is overpriced. Now if you consider returns versus FT rates, it shows that the stock has generated more returns than what an FT would give you. But coming to the dividend, it has not given attractive dividend returns. Entry point says that it is a good time for the investors to enter the stock, and there are no red flags for this. So this is the high price it has reached on Friday, this is the low price, and these are the returns for 1 day. If you go here, this is the 1 week returns, this is the 1 month returns, 1 year, 5 year, and you can check it. Now this part shows that it is in the energy, that is oil and gas sector, and it is a large cap company with a very low risk. So this is the price to earning ratio, PB ratio, dividend. These are the details you need. And this is a feature by Tickertape which shows that 67% of stock analysts have recommended this stock, okay, to buy. These are the brands under Reliance Industries Limited. This is Reliance Fresh, Reliance Jio. There are many other brands in Reliance, but it is only showing 2 here. These are the competitors: Oil Corporation, Bharat Petroleum, etc. Now this is the financial trend. So the total promoter holding has not changed in the last 6 months, which is a good sign. Total pledged promoter holding the promoter has not pledged. Pledging means the promoter has not taken any loan, keeping their shares or keeping their personal shares mortgaged, so which is a very good sign. And also in the last 3 months the mutual fund holding has not changed. Then this is the recent news you can see, and these are the recent events that have taken place in this company. Okay, now coming to the forecasts. So as I told you, 67% analysts have already suggested or recommended this stock. So this is the price forecast. Now if you want to see the forecast for May 2020, it is a paid plan. Okay, if you want to see the revenue forecast, again a paid plan. Earnings per share forecast, again a paid plan. Coming to the financials, so you can go through the company's income, balance sheet and cash flow through this, and also you can get the stock analysis, like it is higher than the industry revenue growth. Also the market share of the company is increasing. You can go through all of these details. PS stands for the competitors. So the competitors of Reliance are Indian Oil Corporation, Bharat Petroleum, and you can even compare the price to earning ratio, PB ratio, dividend yield of these companies. Next we'll go to the holdings. So here you can see that the promoter has not pledged anything. The mutual fund holding and the foreign institutional holding has not changed for the past 3 months, and the promoter holding stands at 50.58%, which is again a good sign. For a basic tip, a promoter cannot hold more than 75% of the company. Okay. Now to get details on the insider trades and bulk deals, you need a premium member. You need to be a premium member of Tickertape. Now these are the news and these are the events. So this is how you analyze a stock in Tickertape. Now coming to ETFs. So here you can compare the ETFs, that is exchange traded funds. Next is the indices. You can search for indices like Nifty 50, Nifty Bank, etc. And these are the mutual funds. So let's analyze a mutual fund for you. Let's come to Flexi. We'll select Parik Flexi Cap Fund. Yeah, one of my favorite. So you can see the returns are good, which shows that it has been able to generate more returns compared to its peers. The expense ratio is the amount that the asset management company charges to manage the fund for you, and it has given more returns than FDs, and there are no red flags. Great sign. So this is the returns. Compounded annual growth rate is 20.16% for the last 5 years, and the returns are 65.07% for 1 year. It is equity, large size fund, very high risk. The expense ratio is 0.91%, means the asset management company will charge you 0.91% to manage this fund for you. Then these are the peers. You can again compare with peers here. It's a growth plan. Lock-in period is 0 years. You have an exit load of 2% if you withdraw before 365 days, and between 365 days to 730 days the exit load is 1%, and it is nil after 730 days. So what are the tax implications? You have a short-term capital gain tax for less than 1 year and a long-term capital gain tax for more than 1 year. Okay, short-term is charged at 15%. So if you have a certain amount you can invest in mine, or a lump sum amount, you can enter the values here and see how much will be the value in the whatever time period you want. And so this is about the asset management company. They have a total of 4 schemes, and asset under management is 10,633 crores. Again good. So again you can compare the peers here. Kotak FlexiCap, HDFC FlexiCap are the peers, and portfolio, this is the portfolio. So this much is allotted in equity, this much in cash and equivalents. So this is how you analyze a mutual fund on the Tickertape website. Now coming to home. Now we have done the stocks, ETFs, indices, MFs. Now let's go to Screener. So Screener is one of the best facility by Tickertape. So it allows you to filter stocks according to your requirement. Also there are some default filters, but again, so let's do one screen. Okay, so we want a Nifty 50 stock, okay, in the say financial sector, with a mid-cap market capitalization. We don't matter the close price. Okay, let's consider a P ratio of around 22, or I'll say 15 to 45. Let's see. Okay, these are all the filters that we need. Okay, slightly large cap. Yeah. So we have a Nifty 50 company which is in the financial sector with a market capitalization of more than 20,000 crores and a P ratio between 15 to 45. So this is the way you can find a screen. You can go through the market capitalization, you can go through the close price, and many other filters. You can add your custom filter. Like if I want the ownership, no, if I want to show the debt to equity ratio, let's add debt to, you can see it here. So this is how you create a screen on the Tickertape. Let's create one more screen for your understanding. Okay, so if you want, you can even save this screen, like sample screen one, right? Let's create one more, reset. So I need a Nifty mid cap 100 or a Nifty 100 company. Okay, with which sector? A real estate sector. Okay, there's just one. Let's take IT sector with a large capitalization and P ratio between 15 to 30, right? So these are the three companies I get according to the set filters, right? If you want to add more filters, you can go to add filters. There are many other filters available if you take the Tickertape Pro version, right? Now let's go to the other tool, that is market mood index. So it gives you the sentiment of the market on that particular day. Like today is the day when I'm shooting is Sunday, so it will give you the market mood index of Friday, because that's when market was open last. Currently it is at 77.84, which says that market is extremely greedy and it is not a good time to invest. So it says MMI is in the extreme greed zone and investors should be cautious in opening fresh positions, right? And also it gives you a glimpse of the market mood index in the last week. In the last month it has gone from greed to extreme greed. Last week again the same, and yesterday it has gone from extreme greed to extreme greed, but the value has changed from 70.38 to 77.8. Says it is very much greedy and it is not a good time to invest. Okay, so if you see how the MMI is calculated, you can go here. So it is based upon the foreign activity, volatility in skew, momentum, market rate. You can go through all of this, and it says that over 10,000 investors which use Tickertape trust this market mood index. Okay, so if you want to see the zones of the market mood index, you can go here, see all zones. So these are, you can go through all of this, right? Next tool is deals. So here you can see what are the major deals, major stock deals, major stock that are traded, how many shares are traded, what value of shares are traded, whether it was a buy deal, whether it was a sell deal. You can see all of this here, and you can add your custom filters and go through all of this. Now coming to learn. So it is a learning section of the Tickertape users, wherein you can learn about stock market investing, you can learn about investing in portfolios, you can learn about evaluating stocks and many other things. You can go in depth through it. Okay, also it has a blog for daily viewers. Okay, so it gives difference between fundamental analysis, technical analysis. Also they have a weekly news wherein they'll analyze the weekly news that is like because of which market has fluctuated. You can get by subscribing to their weekly newsletter. Okay, next is shortcode. So if you want to embed Tickertape and its charts in your own website, then you can use this shortcode. So like consider I want to imbibe Reliance chart in my website, then I can use this. I can put extra filters and copy the code and directly paste into my HTML code. Again, at the bottom of each tool you can see the frequently asked questions of that particular tool. Okay, so I guess we are done with the entire Tickertape thing. Yes, so back to home. So hope this video was helpful to you to learn everything about the Tickertape website. You can also you can add, you can make your custom watch lists over here. Like I am with this Aditya's portfolio. You can make your own basket of stocks. So this is all that you wanted to know about Tickertape. Until the next time, stay very safe and happy investing. Thank you.